Okay, so here's some ancient smokes I found for 64 tick. First one's for mid. So you line up right here, look at where the solid stone corner would meet just about, jump throw. This is just kind of like a Mirage Cat smoke, just so you can like get out. If you pair it with basically the same smoke on the other side, so you sit here and then do the same throw. And that'll land down there. Let me get them both thrown at the same time.
I'm throwing smoke.
So it'll smoke bottom, mid completely. There might be a slight gap there, but I don't know if this is exactly a one-way, but at least you can get out and they won't know if anyone's mid or not. But it does take 2 smokes to do that, so not entirely sure how useful that would be. This one, so this is for back right lane, so you line up with this crack and then this rightmost, I guess it's an I shape, so you want to be just outside of it and right in the middle of that top corner, so right outside in the middle, jump through, and then that lands right there. And then for cave, if you line up with this gray line in the middle of the box and then this third one from the left, you want to get like right in between the top 2 pieces. So jump throw, and I'll just cover cave. For left lane, I saw Flom do this one where he aimed up there on 128 tick. If you just look a little lower, then that gets laned pretty well. For a molly, I saw someone, I think they were like here or something, but if you just walk up here and then kind of where that bolt is, aim right in the middle. So that'll get out here and it'll spread into that cubby, so it'll pretty much get this whole corner. Yeah. Also for left lane on B, if you take top mid and I guess want to fake B, you can come right here to the rightmost side, the middle of the stairs, and then the top left corner of this second brick up, and jump throw. So that'll end right there on lane 2. Yeah, I'm not sure what use cases you could use that, but it's possible. It's kind of the same thing with this next one. If you get on this stone, so donut's there, so if you get on this stone, that corner, and then there's like these 2 gargoyle things sticking out. There's one there, there's one way back there. If you just kind of look at the top of that one, jump throw, then it'll land on a T ramp into B. I guess you could use that as a secondary smoke for a rush. There is a slight gap there, but really all that does is, because that whole walls there. It really just, like, T's can't actually really see. It's just if you're standing right there, or if they boosted, maybe they could see that corner. But yeah, and then also if you're like a T and you took mid and you wanted to, I guess, do a split through donut and CT, you can come here and just the top right corner of this lower brick, jump throw, and that blocks out that whole corner. So if you up through mid and someone has thrown that, I mean, it's one less area you have to check. Nobody can be watching you try and cross from in here. Yeah. So then for a utility, so if you get into this corner and then where this crack is, you just go down one more line, jump throw, then that'll kind of cover CT. The only issues is, well, something will still be there, and then depending on how it blooms, because there's like a lower level here, you can sometimes see light through there, like right there, as it's but so there's that one. So that one was in this corner, and then if you come into this corner on the other side of the plant, and look at this kind of tower of front of the tree right there, look at the top right corner and jump throw, then that'll get, you know, the temple entrance. So you could probably plant here. It's gonna be hard for a CT to see that, so you really just have to, if you're back there, just watch for like the wide swing or someone come out of here, because yeah, as long as you're holding box here, you can see if anyone crosses. So and obviously you'd have to worry about donut. For a donut, if you go to this brick here and just look at the middle, and then these kind of bricks here, basically the top right one, and then you just jump throw. Oh no, you step jump throw. I think yeah, that. Yeah, so you go into the middle of this brick here, and then you go to that top right one, and then just a quick step jump. And that just gets right in the entrance. Oh, apparently I did not put on God mode. Yeah, so there's really no way out of that. Yeah, that's